Welcome to this mobility site, video first look.
Alright, here is the iPAQ Glisten booting up. This is not for the first time, so it's not going to be as long, but this is from a cold boot, from basically powering it off and then starting to back up. This is going to be our software tour of the iPAQ Glisten. Like I said in the first video, it is running Windows Mobile 6.5 Professional and is a very, very minimalistic installation. There's no extras, no skinning, no nothing. It's just Windows Mobile 6.5. That is it. So this small screen is really difficult to control with your fingertips on the HD2 or some of the other larger screen devices. And you know, this is a forward-facing keyboard device, so this 320 by 240 screen, I believe I've got those dimensions right, it is just a little bit too small for actually using your finger consistently. So I'm going to go ahead and use the stylus this time around. And as you can see here, like I said, this is a very minimalistic version of 6.5. There's no extras, no anything, and you can just slide through and go through all your good stuff here. You've seen Windows Mobile 6.5 and you know what you can do and how you can maneuver through all the different content, click on it to bring it up and all that good stuff. So yeah, I don't really need to show you all that. This is going to probably be a relatively short video in light of that. So let's see here. On your start menu here, let's see what we have. First thing you'll notice on the start menu, that honeycomb Windows Mobile 6.5 look and feel that you know we got when we saw the leaks coming out, but you know they've done away with the actual grid lines around it. Some of the other devices actually have, like the Pure had 4 wide, the HTC Tilt 2 had 4 wide. This one's only got 3 wide, which doesn't seem like a really efficient way to show the icons. This is a QVGA screen, so you can't fit as much on here pixel wise, but they could have made this 4 wide, maybe even 5 wide, and got more side to side on here. But anyway, so you've got your standard Windows Mobile 6.5 stuff, or Windows Mobile in general. Got your email, Internet Explorer, phone app, today screen, to go back to the today screen, and trying to do this to the viewfinder as always. Calendar, camera, text, App Center, which is the marketplace, or no, that's AT&T's App Center, excuse me. Looks like the same exact icon. Oops, back. Same exact icon as the marketplace icon down there, except for it's got the AT&T logo on there. You got AT&T Navigator. AT&T's really good at putting a lot of extras on the device, half of which don't actually work full. Settings, AT&T Music, like I showed you, there's the marketplace icon. Apps, which is going to be chocked full of kind of free, not freeware, but demoware, as you would like to call it. Facebook is full. Sprite backup, I believe that's a full version. And yeah, so this is not all the AT&T stuff here. This is actually some other stuff. Voice Commander instead of, I just noticed that, I forgot to mention that. Instead of Microsoft's version, they've got a aftermarket version called Voice Commander. Marketplace, mobile video, AT&T Wi-Fi, which I don't know if you've ever seen it, actually brings up the internet. Excuse me, the browser, and brings up the Wi-Fi locator for the phones and whatnot. So I'm not going to take you through all that, but just to show you that. Come on, let's get out of here. Let me out. There we go. Back to start there. And let's get back down where we were. Games. This is where we're going to have all the demos, which actually they were pretty light on the demos this time. We've only got Monopoly. It's like Star Wars, The Force Unleashed, Miss Pac-Man, and then your standard Windows mobile games, solitaire, and bubble breaker. Alright, Windows Live, always good to have. Yellow Pages Mobile, which brings up the real Yellow Pages, AT&T's version of the Yellow Pages. Media Player, pictures and videos. Tools, which if you bring that up, it's got all your calculator and all that good junk here. Proxy Manager, Remote Desktop. Stuff you're used to seeing all the time on these devices. So let's see here. You got a Wireless Manager, which is the default Windows Mobile Manager. And which did I just click trying to scroll there? Let's go ahead and hit a Wi-Fi here, so if we get online we can actually get a signal, seeing that my 3G connection looks to be gone. So, alright, let's get back in here. Alright, AT&T Wi-Fi, we showed you that. Office Mobile, this brings up Excel and Word and PowerPoint and all that good stuff. And, you know, you would expect that. File Explorer, Getting Started, which is the little application that runs that helps you set up your email and all that stuff and makes setting up a Windows Mobile or Windows Phone a little more efficient. Search the Phone is a text search for info on the phone. And that's about it. We can go to Settings here. And you got Bluetooth, lock, clock and alarms, today, screen, power, which, let's see what kind of power we have here. Yeah, we have enough juice. Notifications and sounds, system. Let's see here what we got for memory and stuff. You can click on About and get some information about the device. Shows the build of the OS and Qualcomm, blah blah blah. We've got 190 meg of memory, device ID, copyrights, all that good stuff. We'll get out of there, and we'll go to memory. And this shows this is fresh off a cold start. Nothing else running in the background. I haven't started any applications that I know of, and I don't have a storage card, so this should show nothing. It takes a micro SD slot up to 16 or 32 gig, depending on what you need. And there's your internal and program memory. So anyway, it's a really simple phone. I mean, if you've seen Windows Mobile, you've seen it all. It's not got anything special. The phone is basically designed for your business user. And yeah, that's about it. So let's just for giggles, let's well, I don't have email set up, so I can't shoot an email, but we can bring up, I guess we can bring up Word here. Alright, where am I at here? I'm back. I gotta get back. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? There you are. Office Mobile. Go to Word Mobile. And just show, this keyboard is a really nice keyboard. I am very pleased with the input on it. The letters are raised. Oops, can't find it. Oh, there we go. I'm not very fast at typing, whether it's a good keyboard or not. And I'm doing this around a tripod too. So I'm trying to, there we go. I made one mistake. So, but anyway, this is about it for the iPAQ Glisten. I mean, like I said, there's not much to it. You've got no kind of special UI that you could see. Select a network to connect to. Mobility unsecured. We can show you the browser, but you've probably seen it 100 times before. It's just Internet Explorer. And let's just see here. See how our new front page looks on this browser. Mobility site.com, and this isn't cached. I have not been here before on this device, and we'll see how that comes up. And as you saw, we just connected to Wi-Fi, so we're not on the 3G connection, and it's catching our mobile version. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll down here and turn our mobile version off for this. Exit the mobile edition. This screen is really small, so it's made for certain. It's not made for multimedia, and it's not made for web browsing, I'll tell you that. But it is made for the business user, and so far it looks like a great device. Really good for text messaging or pounding out some emails. And that's coming up pretty quick, despite the slow load times of my actual site. Let's go ahead and get you zoomed back in so I can give you a steady view. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. We just put a new contest up for a couple new phones. So yeah, it comes up pretty good. Mobility site up there at the top. Got our drop down menus. Let's see if the drop downs work yet. Well, it might have to finish loading the page, which looks like it should be done. Yeah, actually I just went to the forum. So anyway, that is it, guys. That is Windows Mobile 6.5 on the iPAQ Glisten. Like I said, there's not a lot to it. I kind of contemplated not even doing this video because it's not really a hell of a lot to show you. So there's your nice looking keyboard again, and as I was mentioning, the keys are slightly raised, and you can see that there. And in case you missed the hardware tour, this is a little quick look. It's a really nice feeling device. The phone is not very cheap feeling. It feels very solid in the hands, and it's got that nice rubber back on it. Really pleased with it. And if I was in the market for one of these type of keyboard devices, which I am not anymore because I've either got this one to go to or my iPhone, which I'm actually getting to like that keyboard. But for a business user that, you know, wants a substitute for a BlackBerry or something, you know, you might feel quite at home with this. So anyway, my name is Chris Leckness, mobilitysite.com, and this is the software quick look at the HP iPAQ Glisten. Thanks for watching, and make sure to check out mobilitysite.com. From now till December 12th, we have about 12 phones and a whole bunch of cases and accessories to give away for our 7th anniversary. Kind of excited about it. I hope everybody is too. Thanks for watching.